Introducing the all-new Hamilton Khaki Aviation Pilot Day Date Air Zermatt Special Edition. That's a mouthful. Thanks to Kavar Jewelers for lending this into the channel. Now this watch reminds us of the Interstellar worn by Coop. It looks pretty much exactly the same, but the dial and hands, they have that beautiful Zermatt Swiss Alps sky blue. Now the Zermatt are an air rescue organization that was started in 1968, and they've been partnered with Hamilton since 2011, a 10-year partnership, and they came out with a new chronograph recently that's beautiful. It's like the Jack Ryan, but it's got the beautiful sky blue subdials. That thing is hot. Now back to this one. Also has that sky blue indices and hands, as you can see there. And the legibility is absolutely phenomenal. You can see it at a glance. Symmetry here is perfect. The day is at 12 and the date at 6, right down the middle. Well done there. And the case quality is typical Hamilton, much higher than its price suggests. Perfect brushing, beautiful high polish bevel on that shoulder blade of those lugs all the way across the case. It really trims down that 42 mil size, and you can tell there is definitely a connection with the Swatch Group here. It feels like Hamilton uses the same machines Longines and Omega use. We have a push-pull crown, giving the watch 100 meters of water resistance. The measurements are 42 millimeter in diameter, 12.3 thick, no drilled lugs, and a lug-to-lug of 48.2. So the watch is nice and slim with a slightly domed sapphire crystal. I believe it's single domed. You're going to have some distortion. No AR right there, typical of Hamilton's. I don't think there's any AR here, unfortunately. Now the strap is 20 millimeters leather. We do have a cool winged Hamilton logo, almost like Longines, and we got that beautiful H buckle. That's awesome. We have a stationary keeper and a movable keeper. The leather is great, just like all Hamiltons. And you can see that display case back, so you can admire your Swiss-made H40. Now, there's a sticker. I'm not going to peel it. This watch is new. The dial is matte black, no texture, and it creates a nice contrast with the Zermatt sky blue, just like their logo. You can see on the seconds hand, the counterbalance is their logo. It's that white mountain, and it looks like a plane wings that's dividing that mountain. From far, it kind of looks like a hat, but that's their logo. I'll put it up right here. And the hour hand and minute hand are skeletonized. So when the hour hand goes over, you can see that inner track right there, the 11. You can just make out the 11 inside the tip of that hour hand. Now let's do the date change. When the hour hand and minute hand overlap, they combine to make one cool single blade. So it's an instant change on the day and date, but this one happens a couple minutes after midnight. Not too bad. Now the price. This one can be had for 895 USD. All right, so it's a Swiss-made, brand with history, special edition. Maybe a tad high, but email me down in the description for a discount code. Here it is on my 6.5-inch wrist, looking fantastic. It is a pilot's watch, so it's okay to be a little bit big, but with that 12 height and not too long lug to lug of 48, it wears much better than you think. It looks a little bit bigger on camera, but in person, it's so wearable. Well done. Okay, we're gonna check her out on the time grapher, the Hamilton H40 caliber, 80 hours of power reserve. Unfortunately, you can hear it. The low beat, 21.6 VPH. So we lost that nice smooth sweep, unfortunately, but look at the number, 0 seconds a day, +2, 0, and it looks like we're getting 0 for round 3, but a lot of beat error at 0.4. And the amplitude is a tad weak at 257. Fourth and final round, 0. Okay, we are gonna do 12 down now to see the positional variance, how it's gonna react on your wrist. And the amplitude got even weaker, 238. But the beat error improved, 0.1. So pretty good. And the rate, not bad. 0 again. Can't complain with 0. Excellent job, Hamilton. +2, 0 in the fourth. And final round, 0. Okay, there is the Loom shot and its beautiful blue Swiss Super Luminova. A little bit of negative space at 11 and 1 because the day takes up all that space there, so there's no Loom there. But overall, orientation is easy to see and it's easy to read. The Loom, I would say, is decent, but it is fading fast. Hamilton, typically not known for great Loom. Hamilton makes some fantastic timepieces. This one, no exception, in a beautiful modern Flieger design with that gorgeous baby blue Loom. I'm a huge fan of this colorway. And if you love Hamilton watches, check out this video here and this video here. And more importantly, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.